Hey Surfer Buddies, I'm Lexi, and today I'll read you the verse of the day, which comes from Matthew 4:19. Come, follow me, and I'll show you how to fish for people. Okay, Surfer Buddies, I'm gonna do it again, and how about this time you do the motions with me? Matthew 4:19. Come, follow me, and I'll show you how to fish for people. Great job, Surfer Buddies. Hang 10, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You get up, you get down, to turn around. All the lost will be found. Make a joyful sound. Might be big or small, short or tall. Just listen for the call. God loves us all. Yeah. You are good, good, good. God made you good. You are good, good, good. 'Cause God is good. You are good, good, good. God made you good. Everyone's invited to just be good. You are good.
This surf shop needs to stop being boring. The world has enough boring in it, if you know what I mean. Surfing is not a game, people. Well, actually it is, but you know what I mean. This surf shop has spent too much time being boring and not enough time being interesting and exciting. Well, that stops today. Today we become interesting. Today we become awesome, and today is the day that we invite the surfing world to join us on this adventure. And what's this adventure, you ask? Well, team, I am glad you asked. We become interesting by inviting everyone to come to our party. That's right, we are hosting a beach bash this Friday, and who's invited? Everyone. Everyone is invited. You are invited. All right, team, let's go. Let's shout it from the rooftops. This surf shop is cool. Who's with me? Let's go. Sandy. Sandy, wake up.
The red panda brushes teeth.
Our first step in becoming not boring is this party. I need you to spread the word by handing out these flyers.
Beach Cash Friday at 7 p.m. Wow. Just how much money are we giving away?
What?
The flyer says Beach Cash, so I assume that we're giving away money.
Holy surfboards, we don't have any cash to give away. I spent it all on this party. Okay, task number 2, Sandy, change all those C's into B's.
Seriously? Can't we just reprint them? Don't you want me to sell surfboards?
There is no time. Look, it's already 10:27. The crowds are here, prepared to be run over. Start making those B's, Sandy. Hello, customer number 1. What can we help you with?
Right. Come to our beach bash this Friday. It's gonna be fun, surfing, food, and more surfing.
Sorry, man, I don't think I can make it. I got practice. In fact, serve me up one, would you? Nice set. I don't think you want volleyball players at your party anyways.
Nonsense. You are invited. In fact, to make you feel more at home, why don't you take a look at our surfboard collection? You'll need a surfboard at this party. Sandy, would you please?
Right. This is totally your ride, man. Board is made from the finest wood in Indiana, the wax is from the best candles in New England, and the paint job is totally the bomb. Check this out. That wave is a beauty. I'm gonna do a 1080 handstand. Spot me, would you, partner?
Sure.
So, what do you think? Are you gonna take this beauty home with you? Maybe, if you practice for the next 5 years, you can come to our beach bash in 2030.
I think I'll take a look around a bit. You sure are passionate about surfing.
Sure am. Nothing like surfing the open wave.
And there is nothing better than the parties we throw.
Well, if I'm around by 2030, I'll be sure to stop by.
Only if you practice.
Right. Is it alright if I take a look around?
Of course, just let us know if you need anything. Sandy, what was that?
What do you mean?
The party. What was that whole thing about 2030? We are trying to invite people to the party.
You don't want a guy like that at the party. I mean, he hasn't even surfed before. And all he wants to do is play volleyball at the beach. Look at me, I can spike a ball and I'm totally weird. Oh, and my name's Spike too.
Cut it out, Sandy.
You know I can hear you. I think I'll get going now.
Already? But you just got here.
See you later, don't be a stranger.
But you'll come to the party, right?
I don't know. I don't know how to surf. It just seems like this invitation isn't really for me.
Are you sure? I can sell you a surfboard for 50% off.
It's not about the money. It's more, I don't feel like I belong here. It just seems like this invitation is for other people, not really me. I think I'll go spike the ball now.
Not the best start, Sandy.
Yeah, maybe you'll do better on the next customer.
Me? Are you serious?
I mean, you didn't really do a good job at closing the deal, and you could have done a better job getting him invited to the party.
That's it. We need to go to Surfer Dude Adam.
Surfer Dude Adam? The guy hasn't surfed in 25 years. How is he gonna help us?
Okay, he's been around a few waves in his life. It may be worth a shot. Sandy, I need you to understand the importance of this party.
I mean, look at him. What is he doing? Is he fishing? What is going on?
Hey, hang 10, my surfer buddies. How are ya? Listen, the fish aren't really biting out here today. Maybe I need to change my bait. What do you think? Maybe some of my lunch, my McDonald's hamburger? Nah, that's probably not gonna work, is it? Hey, the truth is, the key to fishing is patience. Now, I love deep sea fishing and I love fishing from the beach, but you're not here to hear from me about fishing, are you? You're here to get ready for the big beach bash party coming in just a few days. Maybe you're wondering if you're even invited to this party, but I'm here to tell you, you are invited. In fact, this fishing rod it's a symbol to you that you're invited to the party. It's like your invitation. A long time ago, Jesus started inviting people to a party. Did you know that? He called it the kingdom of God. And he started inviting a group of fishermen. and I want us to check it out and see how he invited those fishermen. Let's take a look at today's Bible story video.
One day, Jesus was standing on the shore of a large lake. There were lots of people gathering to hear Jesus talk about God and share the good news. As the crowd was growing bigger and bigger, Jesus noticed 2 boats tied up at the edge of the water and a group of fishermen. The fishermen had just left the boats and were scrubbing out their nets. Jesus boarded one of the boats, the one that belonged to Simon. Jesus asked Simon to row out from the shore. Jesus sat down inside the boat and taught the crowds. When he finished speaking, he turned to Simon. Jesus said, "Row out farther into deep water. Let down the net so you can catch some fish." Simon said, "Master, we've worked hard all night fishing and haven't caught even a small fish. But because you say so, I'll drop the nets again." Simon threw out his fishing nets. Immediately, the nets filled with fish. It was so many fish that the nets began to break. Simon waved to the other fishermen on the shore to come out and help them. They rowed the other boat out to Jesus and Simon. The fishermen filled both boats with fish, so full they began to sink with the large catch. After Simon saw all this, he fell to his knees before Jesus, saying, "Master, leave me, I am not good enough." All the fishermen were in awe and overwhelmed by the number of fish they caught. Jesus turned to Simon, saying, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will be fishing for people." Jesus was inviting them to drop everything and invite others to follow him, sharing the good news. So they did just that, pulled their boats up on the shore, left their nets, and followed Jesus. Jesus invited them to learn and share the good news with everyone around the world. So let us all go and invite others to join in.
I don't think the fish would have liked that either. Hey, that's pretty cool watching how Jesus invited his friends to follow him, wasn't it? They were fishermen, and although they didn't use fishing poles like this one, they can still help us remember the story. And more importantly, it helps us remember that Jesus is inviting us to follow him all the time, all of us. The bottom line for us today is I'm invited to follow Jesus, and you're invited to follow Jesus, and following Jesus changes everything that we do and how we run a surf shop too. Hey, back to you, boss.
Thanks, Surfer Dude Adam. I liked that story. You know what, team? I've been thinking. We can follow Jesus right here at the surf shop. Why don't we try to follow Jesus right here? Why don't we invite as many people as we can to our party? And why don't we enjoy God's creation together? We'll start tomorrow morning, and I need everybody on board to make our surf shop less boring and to show people that they are invited to follow Jesus too. Are you with me, Sandy? Sandy.
Grapefruits taste like waffles.
All right, I feel good about this. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey beachgoers, I'm Aiden, here to deliver the Beach Bash mission moment. Quick, say that 5 times fast as you can. That's what I thought. Each year, VBC works hard to help others in real ways. Get ready to hear how you get to help right here around Kansas City, and also clear across the world in Malawi, Africa. Surf's Up for Crowns and Play-Doh. Resurrection Church partners with 9 schools around the city, caring for teachers, students, and staff. We're diving in to help bring in Crayola 24-pack boxes of crowns and Play-Doh to be shared with partner schools. We aim to crush our goal of 1,000 boxes of crowns and Play-Doh. This is gonna be totally rad, and we're not stopping in Kansas City. Again, this year we're collecting dollars and coins to help grow opportunities for our neighbors in Malawi, Africa. Just like you, kids in Malawi have lots they want to do with their lives. They will purchase supplies and games for a brand new education center for camps and classes. They'll buy books for their bookmobile. They will travel around the communities, allowing kids to pick out new books. Your VBC leaders will share a fun way to carry your collections each day. You can also get your friends and family involved. Invite everyone you know to give through our totally awesome electronic link. No amount is too small. Just send them to core.org/VBC. Our goal, to raise $10,000. Right on! Are you ready for a totally awesome week? Let's go!